Niz Ramos has spent 15 years captivating audience throughout New England, sharing stages with renowned artists such as DMX, MOBB DEEP, and JADA KISS. And Niz is with us here. How are you today?
I'm great. Thank you for having me.
So, what was your journey, I guess from birth, really, to where you are today as an artist?
Like you said, I've done a lot of shows for the past 15 years, but the journey's been great for the most part. I've been able to travel, do a lot of things through music, release a lot of great content, stuff like that.
And with 15 years of performing experience up and down New England, you must have some incredible stories. So do you have any particular memorable moments from those early performing days?
Oh, yeah. I guess there's a few. I remember our first show that we did out in New Hampshire, and we had went just to open up for Black Rob, and by the end of the show, they were cheering for us to jump back on. We ended up closing for them too. That was one of
yeah. It's quite impressive that you've opened for major artists.
Mm-hmm.
Like I mentioned in the intro, DMX, MOBB DEEP and JADA KISS. So what's it like sharing the stage with such legendary figures like that?
Yeah, it's been great. Great experience. I've met quite a few people along the way. In some parts, I guess, like they're pretty much dream come trues, and everything I work for to, be able to share the stage with such names like that. And so, it's a great feeling. It's real good. Just look out at the crowd, and and everybody comes to see a certain person, and then you get to shock them with your music, I guess.
Your latest hit single is called Super Lit, and it's all about coming together and having a good time. So what was the inspiration behind the track, and how do you hope it will resonate with your listeners?
Right. So I guess Super Lit, it came about because I guess every week I also DJ. So, and every Friday, every Saturday I'm DJing, and it just became like a trend, like a little phrase that we would say, super lit.
Yeah.
So that's where it came from, because we're just super lit every weekend, and with my listeners, it'll resonate with them because, they all can relate with that. And that's what people see in the video. Like, I have quite a few, like people that support me that are in the video.
Yeah.
And, they're there. They come pretty much every week to show love. And I know that they're going to feel this one because they know where I'm coming from. They know what to relate with.
It's quite cool that the song is called Super Lit, and you mentioned it's a phrase that you use. So it's quite cool that that's the case because the song is quite personal to you.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly. In the same way it's personal to me, it'll be personal to everybody that, comes and supports me regularly. They understand, they know what I'm talking about in that sense. And then the song itself is just about having a good time, coming together. And it's actually like my first major release. And I've done a bunch of shows and everything, but I haven't really released anything serious up until this song right here.
And because you've done so many shows before you release your first single, does that give you an advantage? Maybe you kind of hit the ground running because you'll already have some fans from the shows that are already listening to the music. You maybe don't have to find new people.
Right. It definitely gives me that, that advantage and edge because I've performed in so many venues, and I'm definitely, an energetic performer. So, I bring a lot to the table over the years. I've been able to share the stage with these people and even do my own shows to where it's a lot of practice. I have some years of practice, so it's it's good to have under the belt.
Now you've got a new music video as well. What's the concept and the message behind it?
The new video is super lit. The message, like I said, it's pretty much just coming together, having a good time. the message is that I'm back, you know, the message back like I never left. And yeah, that's pretty much it.
And how would you describe the video visually? I mean, what's going on in it?
So the video takes place at one of the venues that I DJ on Fridays. And it's pretty much, I got all my people in there. It's definitely, it's shot by one of my close friends. So the video, the graphics and everything, it's all there. It's in your face. It's a great video. You know, it's nice and clean, and you know, it's sharp. It's real good. It's a nice, people are going to enjoy watching it, whether they like the song or not. I mean, you could probably hit mute and just enjoy the video by itself. It's the content's insane.
Yeah, that's actually quite a good idea if you don't like it, but I'm sure people will like both the song and the video. Your musical style has actually evolved over the years as well. So with this being your first proper release, how do you think future releases are going to go? Are they going to evolve, or do you think you've found your groove now?
Well, I mean, I've always felt like I've had my groove, but of course you evolve no matter what.
Yeah.
And of course I'm always growing. I'm always trying to grow. I have too many styles as it is to even just stick to one particular one. I mean, it's my music is so diverse, and it's just so many different views and styles that I like to capture with my music. And as far as like my producer, he's amazing. He helps me switch it up all the time because his beats they're just so insane, and he's always changing too. So when he hits something, sends it to me, and I hear it. I mean, whatever comes out is what comes out. But no, there's not really a particular, you know, style that I'm set in stone on or groove. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like I'm always ready to change, and most likely if you went back and listened to all my songs, you could see the change in every song. They're always different. They're all different. You know?
And is there anything in particular that's coming up that you can tell us about?
Yep. So like I was saying, the video drops tomorrow, Friday. You can find it on 413universe.com, on YouTube, and it'll be dropping on all platforms, Spotify, Apple, all the majors and others. Let's see what else. I feel like there's so much more.
Yeah.
Every week, like I said, I'm out here DJing and building the movement. Like I said, 413 Universe is a platform that I created for local artists around here so that they're able to grow and expand too, because there's just so much stuff that, you know, when you're starting off as a local artist, there's so much things that you need that, you know, they're just not available sometimes. And the 413 Universe is a platform I created to have everything you need in one. So it's like a one-stop shop.
Yeah.
So you can always check that out, 413universe.com. It's a website. And it's beyond local artists. I created it for local artists, but it's already been pushed beyond those limits. Like, anyone could use the platform. So there's just things like that. Once the video drops, that's my major focus right now, is just getting this video out there for everyone to hear.
Well, where are we able to keep up to date with you and listen to your music and, of course, find the video?
You can find me on all social media, Niz Ramos. The YouTube is 413universe.com. Also the website. And yeah, I'm on pretty much every major platform, every social media. So it's simple. Niz Ramos, that's it.
Excellent. Well, many thanks for talking to us today. It's been great to have you here.
Thank you so much.